So, Watch Dogs 2 is a 3.5-year-old game that I've always been interested in because I played the first one. I uploaded some of it to YouTube, it was back in the early days of my channel, and this one was released in November of 2016. I never got round to buying it. I didn't have the money, I didn't really, co-op wasn't a thing when the game first launched. And the friend group I was playing with at the time, just nobody was interested in Watch Dogs. It was just me, so I never really played single player games. I still don't really now, because I love jumping into Xbox parties and Discord chats and stuff with my friends. I'd rather play an online game than play single player. I do every now and then jump into a single player game. But recently, the Epic Games Store have had a massive, they've got a mega sale going on, and they've given away GTA for free. Because of the mega sale, what they've done is, installing GTA, they will give you a £10 coupon that you can use to save £10 on a game that's in the mega sale. As long as that game costs, I think it's £14 or more, or £14.99 or more. So what I did was look through to see if there were any good co-op games, and I noticed Watch Dogs 2, and it was bang on £15. So if you include the coupon, me, Pete and Con paid £5 for the game. We jumped on, and there has been sales on the game before. I've noticed it. I think it was £17 or something on Xbox. But at that time, it was either Far Cry 5 or Watch Dogs 2. So I chose Far Cry 5, probably a mistake, haven't played too much of it. But I'm kind of glad that I did wait because I managed to pick it up for £5. And what's even better than that is the fact that every single game you install or buy during the mega sale, you are given another £10 coupon. These coupons will last until some point in November this year, even after the mega sale is done. So Epic have kind of helped me, even though it's cheeky at the same time, because what I'm going to do with my current £10 coupon is buy Maneater. And then the coupon I get from that, I will buy Saints Row 3 Remastered. Then I'll have a spare £10 coupon for if anything comes out between then and November that I'm interested in. But it's kind of cheeky doing that with every installation or purchase of a game because it's encouraging people to buy more games, and it's a cheap tactic, but it definitely bloody works. So discounts on games, it's all good. Bought Watch Dogs, loaded it up, and fuck me, was I surprised. The graphics are actually pretty good for this game, even considering it's 3.5 years old. What makes it even better is it's 2-player co-op. You can do 4-player co-op, but it disables the missions if you're in 4-player. You can just do free roam, and there are online activities, PvE and PvP. So I started playing. There was a couple of downfalls. The fact that the buttons felt weird, because using keyboard and mouse going from controller. So I'm glad they have the bindings. You can actually change the key mapping so you feel more comfortable. And another thing is the cutscenes are not skippable. You can't skip the cutscenes, which is irritating because in order to fire up online, you actually need to progress to a certain point of the game. It only takes about half an hour, 45 minutes. But that could be cut down. Say, for example, you can do it in half an hour. That could possibly be cut down to around 20 minutes if you could skip the cutscenes. Because I'm not really interested in the story, but I've always been a fan of the franchise. So finally being able to pick up Watch Dogs 2, jumping on, hacking absolutely everything, it's so much fun. And it's even better because it was incredibly cheap. There are a couple of things that are weird, there was I can't remember what area it is, but there is a research point that you have to go and collect, and there used to be wooden ramps because you actually have to jump into the sea to grab it, but you jump up on these wooden ramps, walk along, throw explosives into a sewage pipe, grab your research point. For some reason, compared to watching a video from a couple of years ago, those wooden ramps that you climb on aren't there anymore. So I'm guessing you might have to use the quadcopter or something, but it feels as though some of the things in the game have changed. But then you do have positives to come from that because it does make it more of a challenge now. You can't just go and watch guides for everything in the game, but there is literally so much to do on this game. You could have hours and hours of fun. You can literally just free roam, blow up police officers, make them blow themselves up by hacking their grenades or their explosive devices. You can be driving down the street, you can hack another vehicle and you can make it go backwards or forwards and just smash into anything. We've yeeted police off cliffs into the sea and the police officers stay in the car and they just drown. That's the end of the police. We've had massive gang fights and we've had wars with the police, and you get the heavy guys with the body armor coming in. And there is so much fun to be had from this game. It's amazing to just pick it up. And I mean, I'm losing, everyone that I'm playing with, we're losing sleep because of this game. We always sit there, we play Xbox for the majority of the day, and then when it comes to maybe about 10, 11 p.m, we decide to jump on Watch Dogs. And we always think like, oh, we play an hour or two and then we're done. But as you'll see on the screen, me and Pete found out how to do the emotes and we're standing there dancing and having a laugh about it. And that shit happened at 3:15 AM. We weren't supposed to play the game that long, but you just get so into the game and hacking everything and just destroying everything, just causing mayhem. It just, like, you completely lose track of time. So what I'm going to do is leave the video there, and I would definitely 100%, if you haven't played Watch Dogs 2, if you can get it cheap, I wouldn't pay like £40 for it or anything like that. If you can grab it cheap, I would definitely recommend picking it up. You will have so much fun playing this game. It takes you away from the games you might currently be playing, whether it be Division 2 and all the bugs, or Warzone and like all the stress, Destiny 2 and all the grinding. This is just a game where you just pick it up, you cause mayhem, you hack people's bank accounts and rob all their money, you have fun. And it could literally be a time waster. You could use it for a multitude of different reasons, but it is so much fun. I absolutely love this game. I'm so glad I picked it up, and I cannot wait for Watch Dogs Legion. But that's going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.